Can you imagine not going to work every day because you don't need to? Instead of going to work to obtain an income, you could already have income streams set up in place where you don't have to do any work. In this video, we are going to discuss 3 ways that you can make an extra $50,000 per year with passive income. Hey guys, welcome back to The College Investor, Investing and Personal Finance for Millennials. So passive income is made possible by front loading. Front loading means that you are putting in more work up front and you're going to reap the rewards and the benefits of that work later. So doing more work up front in order to get the income streams later. And that's how passive income works. So while I feel like passive can be misleading because you actually do have to do the work up front, but once those systems are set up in place, you're going to be seeing consistent income throughout the year. So let's cover 3 ways that you could do that. The first way is to own 10 rental properties that bring you in a net income of $420 per month. So that's after all of your expenses that goes into owning a rental property. So think about things like the actual mortgage that you have to pay on it, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, any of those expenses. After that, if you can net an income of $420 per month from 10 rental properties, that would get you over $50,000 per year in passive income streams. So depending on the location of where you're buying these rental properties, it could take you more or less to hit that 50K. And a lot of times people think that they have to have a lot of upfront cash in order to obtain that many rental properties, right? However, thanks to real estate crowdfunding, it's a lot easier than you think to get started with real estate investing. So real estate crowdfunding lets you pool your money with other real estate investors, and then together you guys get to go in on purchasing a property and then splitting those dividends and that income out amongst yourself. So there's actually a few platforms that you'll want to check out if you want to start in real estate investing in this way through crowdfunding. And you can check out Fundrise, Roofstock, and Equity Multiple. I actually was digging into Roofstock and found their platform really easy to use. It was kind of set up like a Zillow or a Redfin where you could scroll through different properties in different locations, and then it would tell you what the rate of return would be on that particular property. And then you don't have to put 100% down and buy that property outright. You get to choose what percentage of a down payment you want to put towards that rental property, and then you can see the calculations how that factors in how much money you would be receiving on that return after a year, after 5 years. It was a really cool tool and something I definitely think you guys should check out. Another way to passively earn a cool $50,000 per year is to accrue $1.25 million in dividend stocks with a 4% yield. And if you're like, hold the phone, I can't earn $1.25 million in stocks, that's a lot of money. Let's back up. With dividend stocks, you are buying an asset that is going to give you a consistent cash flow. So these dividends, rather than pulling them out initially in the beginning and depositing them into your account, you can reinvest those dividends. And that's how your stock portfolio continues to go in this upward trajectory. And then when you're ready to withdraw that money, you can simply just withdraw the dividends. So you can keep your stocks in place. You don't have to sell them, and you can simply withdraw the dividend money and live off of that. That's the beauty of dividend stocks. They are an amazing feature that you definitely want to take advantage of. There's a ton of investment platforms that sell dividend stocks, so you'll want to check out places like M1 Finance or TD Ameritrade that are going to get you set up in the right direction, because as you're acquiring these stocks, you're going to see these dividend cash payouts and then you can reinvest, or when you're ready and it reaches a certain amount, like the 1.25 million, then you can just take the dividends out and deposit it into your account and use that as your passive income. Now, the third way might be one of my favorite ways, and that is to invest in a business. You can create a business. This is what I love about this day and age. You can create a business from any idea, any hobby, any interest that you have that you love to talk about, and you can do it online. Whether you want to start a blog or a YouTube channel, or maybe it's just an Instagram account, you can monetize these things. And then when it comes time where you are reaching monetization, you can outsource a lot of the work and make sure that the outsourcing expenses are way less than the income that you're bringing in, and you're making passive income. So for example, with a YouTube channel, you can simply create your videos. Now, this does require front loading, right? So you have to take time to research your topic, you have to script it out, edit and record that video, and then upload the video onto YouTube. But the beauty about it is you could have a video that you uploaded today, and then for the rest of its lifetime, as long as it's on YouTube and you reached monetization, you're making money with YouTube ads, that video is going to make you consistent money for the rest of the time that it's on YouTube, which is awesome. So with any of these three ideas, you'll need time, money, or a little bit of both to make things happen. But it is happening for people who are passively creating income through real estate investing, purchasing dividend stocks, or investing in their own business. With all three of these methods, you are going to do upfront work. So put in the hard work now, you will reap the benefits later. Imagine doing that, $50,000, and it's just happening because you put in the work now. If you want more information on passive income strategies, other ways to earn income on the side, be sure to check out all of our free resources at thecollegeinvestor.com.